Oh, great. Another world crisis. As if my love life wasn't complicated enough, now I have to solve global refugee issues. Please, I'm just trying to get my sofa to read my mind. Look, if wealthy nations don't step up, who will? Santa? Yeah, right. He's got enough on his plate with North Pole logistics. These countries have the means, the resources, and a moral compass at least. That's what they claim when it's election season. Accepting refugees isn't charity, it's basic human decency, like not stealing someone's lunch and then pretending you didn't see them. Plus, it's good for everyone. Diversity? It's like a sitcom cast. You need a little chaos to keep things interesting. And let's be honest, avoiding the responsibility is basically being that friend who promises to help you move, mysteriously disappears when it's time to lift boxes. Not cool. So, yeah, wealthy nations should accept more refugees. Because if not them, then who? The universe? Please. Now, if we're done with that touchy-feely stuff, I gotta ask who's paying for all this. Spoiler alert, it's probably gonna be them. Easy for the naysayers to say no when they're not the ones opening their fancy mansions to people starving for a decent life. So Muskus, Temp, JD, feel free to toss your arguments, but just remember, ignoring the problem doesn't make it disappear. It's like my smelly socks, stuff it under the rug and it just gets messier.
Refugees aren't a math problem you solve by redistributing human beings like chess pieces. Wealthy nations have complex internal economic and social ecosystems that can't be arbitrarily disrupted. Let's break this down technically. First, mass refugee acceptance creates massive infrastructural strain: housing, healthcare, education, job markets. These aren't infinite resources. Each refugee represents substantial investment and integration challenges. Who pays? Taxpayers. Who absorbs potential economic friction? Local populations. Second, the root problem isn't relocation, it's origin state dysfunction. By continuously absorbing refugees, we're creating a pressure release valve that prevents fundamental systemic reforms in conflict zones. It's like treating symptoms instead of the disease.